I haven't made a video in a little bit, so like I feel kind of weird. But yesterday I went to have a financial meeting, like a financial situation kind of meeting. We have a family friend who I believe works for Primerica or something like that. So she's very smart and very aware of how money works. And I had asked my mom if I could have a meeting with her because I'm at the age point in my life where I think that it's like everybody's like, start saving, start getting your fucking finances in check. If I had done it at your age, I would have been a millionaire. And it's weird because this is no shame. My parents both came from money, pretty much. Not like insane, but they both had money as kids or like grew up. I was having this conversation with my mom yesterday. My parents both grew up with more money than I grew up with, which is strange to think about. Like, and it's not a shame to them and nothing like that. It's just like the world and inflation and stuff like that, you know. Um, but I had a conversation with my mom and she was like, "Yeah, I didn't do this stuff at your age. Like nobody told me to." And I was like, "I mean, in a weird way, nobody's telling me to." Cuz like they say it in conversation like, "Oh, you should do this," but it's not like a hold your hand through it type of thing. But it is when I said that I wanted to. Like I was like, "I need to set up a Roth IRA. I need to set up a I bought health insurance. No, life insurance. Different. Like that's scary. You know what I mean? Like hey, cat. Vera, come here. I just heard some shit. Like I bought life insurance now. I didn't have that. Like I don't know. It's just I hate financial stuff so bad. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And it's like you should learn to love it. You need to learn to love your financial. And like, yeah, there's so many reasons why I'm so stressed about money. And when my parents make jokes because my mom's mom, my grandma, is frugal. Like she's very frugal, and I'm very frugal. I like to think I'm very frugal. I think I I think I could be more frugal, and then I see other people, and I'm like, oh no, I am frugal. You know what I mean? Like it's just whatever. But um, I it hasn't sunk in yet because it just happened yesterday. Like the meeting just happened yesterday. But like I opened up a new savings account. I opened up a new thing with a new bank. I have a credit card, which I'm so scared of. I'm so scared of my credit card. Oh no no, because love my friends, love people around me. I hear stories and it scares me so bad. Because I'm the kind of person, and I'm saying this now, and I don't know how well this is gonna age, which is almost the fun of it. Maybe the scary part of it. But like, I'm getting a credit card and I'm gonna leave it at home in a box to not have it. You know what I mean? Because the amount of credit card debt that I've heard of from people, which one, hey, not having debt is a privilege. Yes. I'm gonna have debt. I'm a student at a university. I'm already getting there. But credit card debt on things like Labubus. Credit card debt on things like I don't need a pottery wheel, but I'm getting one. You know, like it's just credit card debt on things that are not a need, a necessity, is horrifying to me. Credit card debt because you need things, because you need gas to get to work and stuff, different story. But I don't know. I'm getting a credit card because I want to start building a credit score. And this is what's so like funny to me is because me being me, right? I started I got my first job 5 years ago. And I've been working pretty much since then. Different jobs. Just like I think there that within all of that there was probably cumulatively a year that I didn't work. Like between school and stuff, you know. But I've pretty much been working this whole time. And like at my ripe age, like I'm like, "Oh, I'm behind." You know what I mean? And because it's like that's what people say. They're like, "I'm 30. I'm not 30. I'm 30 and I'm behind on my finances." And I'm like, "Sure, you could have been saving for however long, but you could still start." And like I feel I'm like, "Oh, I'm behind. I should have bought a house in 2008 when the stock market crashed." Like that's the silly stuff. And I don't know. I'm having this kind of moment where I'm like, "Oh, I still feel behind." Like I still feel financially behind. I feel like I'm late to doing this when like my parents never even did this. And like there's not a shame to that. There's not a prize to that. It's just kind of this like middle ground of okay, I did it. I don't know. I don't know. I the family friend of ours that we have, thank God, because I don't I now slightly understand how stocks work. Slightly. I get it a little bit, you know, and it was because she explained it in like very simple ways that were so not scary. Like it's still scary in my head because I think big term. Um but like I have 3 savings now. I have a Roth IRA. I have an emergency and I have another one that I always forget. And then a default savings, which is crazy cuz I'm like it's such a feeling to like I have a friend of mine who her parents set up her whole thing for her, like the second that she was born. And some families do that. They're like, you've had a savings, I put $20 in it every month from age 0 to now, 30. That's your retirement. And like that, I don't have that. So I have to do that for myself. And that's fine. That's a very normal experience to like put aside money for your retirement in America because that's how that is. Um but it was this moment where I was like, "Whoa." Because mm, I was a pretty depressed teenager. I was pretty depressed as a teenager and there were moments where I was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter cuz I'm not even going to make it to that point." You know? And I'm not in that point anymore, but there's still like that teenage voice that's like, what if we don't? But like I bought life insurance. I bought life insurance. We were going over life insurance plans and like how much you pay for that. Like if I were to drop and then where would my money go and stuff. And I was just like, holy shit. Like that's it's normal, but it's still real. You know what I mean? Like it's so normalized, but like it's also so crazy because it's like that's the shit that you start doing when you start like growing up and adulting and dealing with that kind of money shit. And like I've feared it for so long because I don't understand it, but I'm starting to understand it and there's still fear in it. But like I get it more, you know? And I don't know. I hate money. I hate the world. Like, I don't know. It's just there's parts of me that's like I just go evil villain with it, but then there's parts of me that's like, "Oh, it is fun to think about the fact that I know I'm investing in stocks as a I don't know if anybody watches my videos, so like I don't want to say my age, but like I know, you know, you know, you know, you know.